Good morning. Hello, my lovelies. We're day 3 of 12 days of Carolmas. So let's have a look at window number 3. I put yesterday's charm on and let's see what we get today, shall we? Ooh. Oh, this looks pretty. I'm quite surprised how nice these are. Oh, how lovely is that? Yes, that will go lovely, like a little poinsettia. Right then, so we're doing okay with this year so far. Okay, let's see. We are Greensleeves. Let me bring my book in and some bits and bobs I've got ready, and I can't find the paper. It's here, I think. That said Greensleeves. Now, when I looked into this, the carol that's, or the hymn, the carol, the Christmas song that they sing to the music of Greensleeves, because Greensleeves has been adapted over the years for many different reasons, and it is What Child Is This? Now, I know somebody did put What Child Is This, and I've not heard of it. I've heard of Greensleeves. So David found a piece on YouTube about What Child Is This. I'm just going to double check something. What child is this? And so I thought today, What Child Is This is a song by Josh Groban. And it says, what child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch a keeping. And I think that's really lovely. And as I say, it's sung by other people and it's been adapted over the years. I remember the children at school, when they were at primary school, using Greensleeves for some play or whatever they were in. So I'm just, it was originally written in 1865 and was set to the tune of Greensleeves even back then. So the original has always been set to the tune of Greensleeves, which is traditionally an English folk song. I didn't realise it went back as far as 1871. And centres around the birth of baby Jesus and the wonder of the shepherds as they come to meet him. So 1871, let me just write that on our paper. Suddenly gone really dark. 1871. Okay then, so yesterday I did another tag for number 2, and this is another one of Tracy's wonderful birds, winter birds. I've got this new stamp. It's my new toy, really. It's a beautiful stamp cut out. I'm trying to think of the word, punch. It's a punch, and what I've done is I've put some red card behind and put number 2 on there. So that's my additional one for yesterday. So now we are on the 3rd. That was our lovely drummer boy. I altered him over onto that page and I made a slight adjustment. So we had the beads up there and I changed my mind. So I put a little bit of cloth that matched, and I thought they looked nicer hanging over with the sides having all the charms on. So I've moved it to there. So we are day 3. I've done a little flip there so I can do some writing about what we do today, day 3. And I thought we'd use this page here. Again, it's a little bit traditional. It's centering around the birth of Christ, and in true Created by Catherine and David style, David has printed me an image that I wanted of, obviously, what child is this? And it's Mary and Jesus. And I thought that we would have this background. These are, if you can see, it might not see it on camera, but these are some of the backgrounds of Tracie's. I think this is the part of her anthology this year, and I think it's the toy shop. You can just see a girl there looking in the window, all these toys. I had this idea that I wanted there to be a barn door. Yes, I know it was a stable, but, you know, this is a posh barn. So I wanted the idea that we were going to open the door and then what child is this? And in the background, I've got my beloved stamp that I bring out every year. And in the distance, we want Bethlehem. So I think we will do that first. I'm going to use this stamp, and I'm not sure how much we'll get on. Let's have a look. Right, I only want to go to about there. Okay, so we'll stamp this up, and it's nice and juicy, so hopefully it'll come out. I'm really impressed with these Spectrum Noir. It's the first time I've had them. I know Eva at Bohemian Crafting swears by this brand, and I'm really liking it. Right, okay, so we're going to have Bethlehem in the distance. Yes, I like that. I'll leave my thing on there, and I'm trying to think what. Now you see, I would like to have it below Bethlehem, so I'm going to cut this down a bit. I want to cut that off, and that will fit nicely on there, won't it? About there. Okay. Now, also, I had this idea that I was looking at this Hessian that I've put down just for the December dailies. I've got loads of it, but I thought we better have a bit of straw if we're going into the stable. Just having a slurp of tea. So I have this idea that we'd lay down some straw. It could have done with being proper straw coloured, but I couldn't find. I have got loads of that as well. I couldn't find it. So I think this will still work. We'll take a little bit of it off, make it look a bit more straw-like. So I hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having fun watching all your December dailies, people that you like to watch. I love it. I really enjoy to see what everybody else does. I've been watching a really big, she's an influencer YouTuber, Alex Coy, and she's done the really most fantastic intro. She's got her dogs on it. She's got a horse on it, her horse that she rides. Even the dogs are sort of been bringing things in to put under the tree. Things like that, they just melt your heart, don't they? They bring me joy just to watch them dogs come in and bring in some crackers to go under the tree. although she's she's got a lot of followers, but she's a lovely down-to-earth girl. I think her accent sounds like as if she's from Birmingham, here in the UK. What do you think? And then I'm going to cut round this. It's a bit too big to go in. How's that? Little bit more straw off the bottom. That's how I think that will go. And then our door will go on the top. We've got some straw just peekabooing out. I like that. Before we put all that on though, I think we need a touch of red. I want some red around the outside. Is this my red dauber? Just because we've got a lot of red in Mary's robes. I just think it needs setting off with some. It's this bracelet. It's you can hear it jangling, can't you? Is it the best quality? No, it's not. You know, we're not in the likes of Pandora, and I've got the troll beads. Oh, probably not allowed to say names, am I? Probably not allowed to say Pandora and troll beads. No, it's nowhere near their quality, but it's a bit of fun. It wasn't overly expensive. I think it was £35, so you're not going to accept. It said it was silver, but then I thought, I bet I can't see a hallmark on it, but it's for this purpose of this, the December dailies. I'm going to get rid of that bit of blue. I want it to and as you know, I don't do a lot of inking generally, but I love it when we're doing these. That's better. I think that will just set the scene there nicely. Right, I think we better have fabric tack for the straw, but to be careful. I don't want to make a mess of my nails already. Poor Nola in Texas, she texted me yesterday, they've got no water. There's been a problem with the water supply and they've got no water. So, oh, I'm hoping that gets sorted out for you soon, Nola. I think parts of the UK, they've got too much. There have been a lot of floods. Fortunately, we're okay here. I think we're on quite high ground. I'm trying to not get this, because fabric tack's the worst thing for bringing your nails off, nail varnish off. So, yeah, not too much left in this one now. That's why I've been storing it upside down. Come on, I'm sure there's enough just for this video. Yeah. There we go. I'm trying to find, where did I put my wiping cloth from yesterday? It's here. Right. I know what we could do. I have just let me go in this corner a bit, just corner of that, see if we can make this look a bit more. Put a bit of tea, distress ink, tea dye. It looks too red because I'm using the same dauber. Et voila, straw. Bit of poetic license there, but hey. I'm going to put this on with I'm going to put this on with because it's going over the top of all that, and I think some of the fabric tack will come through. As well, so that'll hold that down. Good, liking that so far. I want something on the back of that, and then I'm going to hinge it. So, what do I have in here? This is all the tags from all the kits I've ever bought off Traciefox, and I think there's some of Roxy Creations. She does some nice Christmas bits. Let's have that. Oh no. Depends how. Let's have a look at that a minute. And I was really looking for something we could use as a hinge as well. Something that's already double-sided. No, wrong colour. I don't like that. Let's have a look what we've got here. Too much to play with. Too many things. That would be nice. Again, this is from her latest anthology from the True December Dailies. And it's a shame, isn't it? I like that card on the back. You know what? No. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to cut it because at the end of the day, I can print that out again. It's only card, isn't it? I'm going to print it again. I'll put that on there. Keep this little bit because you never know, we might want to. I could always use that as the hinge actually, instead of putting up another piece. Keep seeing oddments. There we go. Right. That needs to be folded in half really, so it's too thick. Okay, plan A. Back to plan A. This is why it's good to have lots of your Christmas tags and ephemera ready to hand, because when you're crafting without, you know, a proper plan, as it were, you're not sure quite how you're going to do it, it's good to have choices. Right, do we want, yes, because that looks like there's something bit of a creeper. I don't like that though. Just get rid of that stark white. I wonder if that could go under there. Wood. Let's have a look. Push it along. Come on, Mary. Bud up. Yeah. Let's put that down there. Surprising what you can hide under a bale of straw. Ah, it's not going right now. Come on. Only just. Right. Put that on there. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. What do they say? Best laid plans of mice and men. There we go. Good, I'm happy with that. Now I'm just going to get some twine. Just get my twine from back here. And then that will keep the door closed. And we want, let's see if I've got something reef looking in my stash here. Do we want, I thought that was a small piece of mistletoe there. Oh, I know, could. Is there a back? I'm just looking to see if it's not quite the same size, is it? Is that one? Looks like they're all different. I just want something on the back, just so it feels finished off. I think that'll do. So we obviously have got the angel Gabriel. Showing people where to announce the birth. That's that. And then I'm just going to back it with this. It'll stop the string. It'll stop the string from moving about, hopefully. And then when you've got it open, there is something to look at there. Let's put a bit of red round that. Okay. Let's just check. That's about where we want her. A bit higher up, perhaps. There. Okay. And then find it hard to do bows these days. They always go too loose. It's because I can't feel this string right with me. Right, there we go. That's our bow. Right. Let's have a look. Do we need anything else on there? It's a shame I don't have. What child is this, really? I don't think I have, because I didn't know what it was. But I could just put child, couldn't I? I will put boy child. B O. Boy, and then C H I L D. Okay. Just going to put boy child on the bottom there. B O Y. Oh, upside down. Good job then. C H I L and D. There we go. there we have it. What child is this? Sung to the music of Greensleeves. Sort all those bits and bobs out later. We'll just move this about. I did think originally I was going to put that on, but I don't know now. I actually do like it. Go on. Less is more, or when you're doing December dailies, more is more. Okay. Right. So let's bring in our book. I'm going to put it at that side. I'm going to put this sticker in there so we knew what it was for today. So there, what child is this? To Greensleeves. I really wasn't sure what to do for that, but I'm enjoying it now. Okay, so we've got the angel Gabriel announcing the birth of Jesus Christ. We've got the barn door opens, and what child is this? It's the boy child, and he's inside there. And I am really pleased with that. Now, put that star on there. Look, and it doesn't really want to be on that page, does it? I think it wants to be on that page. Okay. There we go. Right, pick jar. Let's see what we've got tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed that, giving you some ideas for your own page today. Oh, sorry, got two. Good King Wenceslas. That's a change of pace. Although it's very much like the nativity scene, isn't it? The kings are coming to see Jesus Christ, but I think good King Wenceslas was a bit like, was it last looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. I imagine King Wenceslas a bit like Henry VIII in all his finery and a bit, you know, eaten well and looking out at the snow and perusing his lands. Okay then, so thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how you're enjoying it. It is a lot of hard work to put a video up every day, but we're loving it, so hope you do too. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye for now.